Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Thank you for joining me today. So today is a special video, hence no makeup. So I'm doing a collaboration with my beautiful friend over at Beauty Dreams by Naomi. So Naomi, we've decided, or she was telling me about this collaboration that she's interested in doing with me. So it's a full face, get ready with me, using high-end products that we've got. Most of them are the same products. I've had to bring in a couple of drugstore products just because I don't have a high-end concealer. I'm going to have to mix the foundation that I've got. We chose the Uoma Beauty because that's the only high-end foundation I've got, so I need to mix that, and I've told her about it and she's absolutely fine. I've had to bring in a mascara. So I do have a couple of high-end mascaras that Naomi sent to me, but I don't want to open them until I finish the one that I've got. So I'm just going to use my essence and also brow products, and that's it really. I think Naomi won't be using mascara anyway because she gets eyelash extensions, so for the most part we'll be using the same products. So just got loads of brushes in here. Let's take all these out and then I can show you what we've got in here. So that's the goodies there. So I'll go through it as I'm using it. So we're going to start off with primer. Normally I would use a poreless primer at least around the T-zone area, but we didn't decide on one and I don't want to fetch one out. I'm going to put a headband on. Right, so the hair, guys, the struggle is real with this hair. Just because I'm not a fan of it. I don't like the thickness of it. I've diffused it a little bit. It's fine, we'll get over it, but I'm not a fan of it. Anyway, this video isn't about my haircut, it's about doing this collaboration with the beautiful Beauty Dreams by Naomi. Absolutely love her to bits. So yeah, we're going to talk about her probably towards the end of the video, otherwise I'll just get sidetracked. So first of all, I'm going to put on the Hollywood Flawless Filter. I've just got a little mini. I believe Naomi's got the full size. So I'm going to need a mirror. Shall I just use the bronzer that we're using is the Too Faced Milk Chocolate. So I think I'm just going to use this mirror, which I've recently cleaned up. I'm going to put quite a generous amount of this because this is going to act as my primer. Right, you can see it's too dark for me because there would have been better, and I think this is the second one in the fair line. I'll tell you the shade in a minute. We want to be glowy, don't we? It's too far. I don't think the camera will pick that up. Oh, concealer as well. I don't know if I mentioned that, but concealer we decided on. I said to Naomi, let's just use our own concealers because I don't have any high-end concealers. So there is that. So I'll just probably use my e.l.f. one. I don't feel like this primer is giving me enough moisture. Lucky for me, I've got quite a lot of moisture on it anyway. And we've not agreed on a setting spray either, so I'm just not going to use one. I'll probably use it off camera. I'll use my own. I don't think we'd have the same setting spray anyway. I don't have any high-end setting sprays. Right, so this isn't setting spray, there's just water in it. I'm gonna just spritz my sponge and I'm gonna use this for foundation. So this is mine. You can clearly see that it's far too dark. So it's the Uoma Say What Weightless Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation in Fair Lady T2C. So I did tell Naomi that I'd have to mix it and she's fine with it. We could have used a different foundation, but it would have been drugstore. I think I'll need a bit more than that. Whoops. Right, now I'm going to go in with Body Collection Illuminating Liquid Foundation. This one's in the shade Porcelain. Put some on there. As you can see, the colour difference is just massive. I'd say this is more for people with medium skin tones. I'm going back in with the Fair Lady Uoma one. I think I've got a bit too much on. Right, we'll just start blending now. So, what is Naomi known for? If you don't watch her, you won't know, but if you do watch her, if I had to say to you guys what is she known for, you would probably say her haul videos. Her haul videos are immense, guys. If you like to watch a good haul, yeah, I would watch Naomi's channel for sure. She's done quite a few collabs with me and other people on YouTube as well, so they're really, really good. She's done tutorials, even though she hasn't done anything for a while, I don't think. Apart from this one, because we are going to be using an eyeshadow palette. I'm really, really interested to see what kind of look she creates. But yeah, we do try and do this quite often, making the time really for us both to do it. But when she suggested it, I was like, yes, I need to do it. Because I absolutely love doing collaborations with my friends. And I don't know why I clicked my fingers then. But yeah, I was like, yeah, we need to do that. I've made my mirror dirty. So I would for sure say Naomi's known for her haul videos. Just thinking about it out loud now. She was telling me, because she recently put a Shop My Stash up, so also if you really like Shop My Stash videos like I do, I absolutely love binge watching Shop My Stash videos and seeing what's in everyone's collections. I watch them videos more than I watch anything else on YouTube. So if you do like Shop My Stash videos, I would recommend you go to her channel just to watch that alone. Her collection is so, so stunning. And she was saying to me, because I said I love your hauls, and she was saying that somebody said to her that they was glad to see something different on the channel. So not everyone likes hauls, do they? Especially if you're planning on not buying anything. Concealer. So the concealer we're using is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Mine is in the shade Fair Rose. I'm coming to the end of it, guys. And I got a new concealer brush. I don't know if I'm going to use it for concealer going forward, but I'm at least going to try it in this video to use it as concealer. So where did I put that? Oh, it's here. It's not even been used. I was supposed to use it yesterday, but I forgot. It's the Real Techniques 021 Cashmere Dreams Concealer Brush. So we're just going to try it. Apparently it blurs imperfections. So it gets in there quite well. Just because I'm not using an eyeshadow base, I'm gonna put some of this on as an eyeshadow base. We also didn't say we were gonna use an eyeshadow base, and I only have one anyway, and I don't think Naomi's got that. Oh wow, it definitely is doing the trick as an eyeshadow brush. Not an eyeshadow, it's definitely doing the trick as a concealer brush. I think I'm gonna use that going forward as a concealer brush. Normally it looks quite like cakey, and it's just looking flawless. It is quite sharp though, so if you've got this brush, be careful. or if you get it, be careful, should I say. So I got it from TK Maxx, this one and another one. You'll see it in a haul video soon. I didn't get much, but it's a multi-haul, so you'll see that soon. And this top I got from Primark in Blackpool with a couple of other tops. I never buy clothing for myself, and it was relatively cheap, so I bought it and I filmed the entire Primark haul video, and it's gone, guys. I'm not doing it again. I'll just tell you when I'm wearing one of the new tops in a video. I like this bit here. I mean, you're not supposed to see the bra, but it's just supposed to show some of your skin, and so I like that bit there. Yeah, I'm liking this brush. Okay, concealer done. Right, I'm going to just let that concealer set, and I'm going to do my brows, guys. So Naomi probably won't do this step. I think maybe Naomi gets hers tinted. If I'm wrong, Naomi, tell me off in this video. But I don't. I'm planning on getting the tinted kit that I did a couple of years ago, but for now I'm just going to use the Makeup Gallery Slay the Brow Gel. I like it, it's good. Right, I'm going to turn my phone on silent. Normally before this step I put on my brow soap, but I'm not going to do that because that's just something else that Naomi won't be doing. So let's just sort this out. I got asked to go out on a date tonight by a toy boy. He's 33, he's from a place near where I live, not like on the doorstep or anything, about 40 minutes on the bus. And he wants to meet, and I'm like, what is it you want to meet for? I mean, he's really good looking as well. Far too good looking for me, if I'm being honest. I tend to go for kind of medium looking guys. A lot of good looking guys are just too arrogant, I feel like. And yeah, I just don't go for the really good looking ones, because I've been down that route before. I've been out with really good looking guys and they've treated me like crap, so I don't do that anymore. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna meet him tonight. I've got plans anyway. I'm supposed to be going to my mum's, and it's really short notice, so no to that. But yeah, someone as good looking as him could surely meet a nice leggy blonde, or a nice leggy brunette. What does he want with an older 44-year-old woman? I just don't get it. And I asked a guy once and he said, oh, I like more experienced, and I'm like, oh, okay then. What can you say to that? Right, so I'm going to go on with this Fenty powder. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this for my under eye area. And then I brought in my Hourglass palette. I think I use that everywhere else as like a finishing powder, because I don't tend to use this powder all over. Put it on the nose as well, because I don't really like looking matte. Do it here. Okay, so yeah, what I'll be doing is using this, and then at the end using this setting powder here, which I really like. Blush, I think I'm going to use this really pinky one, depending on the eye look I'm going to be going for. So bronzer now then. Bronzer. Oh, I like this brush. This is the other new brush I got. So this is the Japonesque. It's a powder brush, a small domed powder brush. It's 718, so it's the Japonesque 718 small domed powder brush, but it's really good for like just getting in there to put the bronzer on. I'm not sure this will work for Naomi. She's really tanned. because it's really quite a light bronzer. See, I'm even having to build it up. If you ever come across my videos, guys, and you feel like you want to do a collaboration with me, just let me know. I'm on Instagram at Makeup and More with Andy, so just feel free to direct message me. I'd love to hear from you, or you could put it in the comments in this video as well. Okay, and then I don't like it to be kind of too prominent. I like it to be a natural bronzer, so I'm going to go in with this. There's also a bronzer in that Hourglass palette, but we decided on this Too Faced Milk Chocolate bronzer. And normally I chisel out the area. Don't know whether to try and do it with this Fenty powder. Just a tiny bit. I don't think that's really worked. But we'll do the other side. It's quite the glow there though. Don't even think I need highlighter. This Fenty Beauty powder smells so nice. It's lasted me ages, this. I definitely want to get another one. Probably get the full size next time. Naomi tells me lavender's good, so I might try that. They don't do the lavender one in smaller size. I probably have to get the full size in that one. Blusher. I normally have a habit in going in really crazy with blush. And it feels strange not to use cream products underneath. Normally I use like cream bronzer and then apply a powder bronzer over the top. Recently I've just been using cream blush. But I don't know if we've got any of the same cream blushes, me and Naomi, so we just decided on this. So I'm gonna go in with that shade there. That is Vibrant Heat. It's quite bright. The good thing about these Hourglass blushers is they're not like really bright from day dot of applying it. They build up really nice is what I'm trying to say. I wish I had the Benefit Butterfly blush, the really orange one, because I know Naomi's got that. I would have loved to have used that today, but never mind. Highlighter. So we've both got this, so it's in the shade 004 Rose Gold. So I sent Naomi this recently. I'm not too sure which avenue she's going to go down. I think for me, I want to go in with this shade and this shade. Just mix them up. I know Naomi isn't filming till tomorrow, but I can't film tomorrow because I'm dog sitting, which will be fun. I've not seen my niece's dog in 4 weeks, so it'll be nice to see her. Right, so this is a gorgeous, gorgeous highlighter palette. It's expensive, but it's stunning. I've wore the print off already on most of it, to be honest. Yeah, I really, really enjoy that. Looking very natural. Choosing a palette was difficult. It shouldn't have been difficult because me and Naomi have got a lot of the same eyeshadow palettes. It was difficult because I was difficult. I don't mind admitting to you guys I was difficult because she was suggesting palettes that I've recently used and I didn't want to use them again. I wanted something different, and I have used this before on the channel. We did a collaboration, me, Naomi and Lisa from Banning Penning and Beyond. I'll put that in the cards if I can find it. And I wanted to use it again because I've only used it once. And I'll probably use one of the same shades I used last time because it is my favourite shade out of this palette. This one, OA. Absolutely stunning shade. I watched that show as well, OA, and absolutely loved it. But besides that, guys, I don't know what I'm using. Oh, let's go in with Bare. This is like a cream ivory shade. Just to set that little bit of concealer I put down. Oh, my palette's gonna fall. Let's get some brushes. There's a rag to clean off the brushes anyway. Okay, so we're gonna go in with Bare. That one there. Right, so as I say, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. All I know is I want to centre this look around the shade OA. Wouldn't it be funny if me and Naomi did a similar look? I think then I should be going in with Bybel. That one there. I need a crease brush of some description. Feels like a new palette because I've only used it once. I think I've swatched it. And I've got this mirror right up to me and all I'm smelling is chocolate. So I'm getting my chocolate fix for the day. Do a bit in the outer V. Yeah, so I'm liking the way that looks. We'll build it up in a second. I don't know how she's pronouncing it, but then we're going to go on with Boy. Spelled B-O-I-E. Just a really nice brown. I'll need to check the channel. I honestly don't think I've done like any looks apart from the collaboration, but if that's the case, that's not like me, because I do like to use new palettes, and if that's the case then we need to bring it out probably in the autumn. I mean, those shades there, Jode and Bybel, are so similar. I said this in the collab that me and Lisa and Naomi did together. Right, so Jode, Bybel, I'll do them on the hand. So that one's Jode, that one's Bybel, that one's just a little bit more pigmented. But I do still want to go in with Bybel because it's got glitter in it. It's going to give me a smoky eye, I think. What brushes I can do this with. Dropping them all over at shop on this one. Right, so I'm going to go in with this side. It's double-ended. So yeah, we'll go in with that side. Go into OA. I might have to spritz the brush. Right. That's not working. So now let's try it with a finger. Look how pigmented that is, and it was barely going on with a brush. Oh, that's better. So guys, we are just going to build this up. That is stunning. The camera's not going to pick it up how I want it to, but it is stunning. It's like a purple come slate grey with lots of different coloured glitters in it. It is absolutely stunning. By far the best shade in the palette. Right, now I need to get a brush for the inner corner. Try this one. So for inner corner, I think I'm just going to go in with Bowley. That one there, that really nice pink. Then mascara. So mascara, Naomi will probably skip this step. It's, for me, it's the Essence, the false lashes. Because we all know, if you use mascara, this is what makes the eye look pop and makes it look better. You could probably do the crappiest eyeshadow look, and by putting a coat of mascara on, it just looks better. And I need to do lash line. I don't know if Naomi's going to do it because she said she wasn't using eyeliner, so I don't know if she's going to put anything in a lash line, but I am. Because again, I can't go out with nothing on the lash line. Right, first of all though, I'm gonna just go in with Bare again, that cream ivory shade, and I'm gonna fix any errors that I've made. Cool. Then lash line. Right, so for lash line I'm going to use this very beat up Real Techniques accent brush. And, oh actually she didn't call that one Bybel, she called it OA. So just ignore what I said earlier. So I'm going to go in now with Bybel and Boy. So I'm just going to mix them. It just adds a little something and I feel like I'm looking really smoky, but I like it so far. Right, so the next step is lipstick, and I don't think we've got too many lipsticks that are similar. So we decided on Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Now I'm still on the fence about it, to be honest. I'm not sure I like it. I feel like that lipstick is really, really overrated, and you can get one that's very similar from the drugstore. So yeah, I kind of regret buying that one, but I said I'll use it for the video. Where is it? Now I know Naomi has also got the lip liner, so she might choose to use the lip liner as well. I don't, so I'm not going to wear a lip liner. But yeah, we're going to put this on. I do like the formula, I just don't like the shade on me. They are very, very moisturising, these Revolution matte lipsticks. It doesn't go with the eye look anyway, but that's not the lipstick's fault. I just don't know if I like this shade on me. So the next step I want to do is go in with my Hourglass palette, and I want to use the finishing powder from there, and it's the Infinity powder. So I'm just going to go in with this brush, if I can get the hair off it. So it's the Real Techniques, I'm not sure what this is called. It just gives it a bit of luminosity, whereas like a setting powder just makes me look flat. Bit there. Looking good. So let me just go in with a bit more of OA. I was really lucky with this palette. I got it for half price. In fact, I think it was less than half price, about £16. Let's go in with a bit of Burley again, just on the ring finger, because I don't think it'll be in my collection if it was at full price. I know that I wouldn't have paid full price for this, but I'm glad I've got it. If nothing else, for that shade there, it's absolutely a stunner. The only thing I would say about this palette, guys, the only thing I would say is Mandala isn't great. It's really hard pressed in the pan, so you can barely get any pigment off. I'm going to show you. I'm really digging my finger in, and look, there's barely anything that comes off it. That's it there. Barely anything comes off. So let's take this headband out. The only good thing now about my hair is it doesn't take as long to diffuse. It air dries in quite a short space of time. It doesn't take as long to wash, so it's easily manageable, but I just wish she would have made it a little bit thinner. You can't tell at the moment, just purely because some of it is still a little bit damp, but it's too thick. I feel like it's like kind of weighing my head down a little bit, and everyone that I've sent photographs to have told me that it looks really nice. Like, you know yourself, when you're not happy with something, you just can't get it out of your head how you're not happy with it. But anyway, let's talk about Naomi briefly. So me and Naomi have been friends a really, really long time, and I appreciate our friendship so, so much. I would say it's at least 3 years. I've done collabs, like I said. I think a last video on our channel was a Shop My Stash video. Let me just see. I watch every video she puts out. She's not put up a lot of videos recently, but I do watch every video of hers. Yeah, it was. So 3 weeks ago she put her Shop My Stash video up. I'd highly recommend you go and watch that. It's really, really good. So then the giveaway win from me was up 4 weeks ago, so she has done quite a few videos in the last month, I would say, so I really would go and check that out. There's one titled Oops, I Did It Again, another really big haul. That's absolutely amazing. That's what I was saying to you before about her videos that I enjoy the most are her Shop My Stash videos and her really big hauls. In the video she shows products and I'm like, oh, I want that. You know, it's quite dangerous to watch. In another sense, it's really, really good because she shows amazing products. But yeah, if you're not already supporting Naomi, I would really love for you to head over to her channel and support her. Please hit that subscribe button. I know she would really appreciate it. This concludes the video, guys. This is the overall look. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. It really does help me out. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.